All right, it's Friday. Welcome back. It's episode 31 on the Swivel Podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This is DJ Infinite Rock. What they call you?
The best mix machine.
Exactly. All right. We got the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news. So what we need you guys to do is click that subscribe button, the like button, the share button. We need you guys to comment. We've been getting a lot of comments. Thank you guys. Hey, a lot of stuff obviously been political comments, so we will get back with you guys on that. So we're gonna get right into this thing, man. The NFL training camps have started.
Yes, they have.
Started. Mm-hmm.
Yes, they have, boy. It's a lot of question marks, man. A lot of
Yeah, I know.
It's a lot of question marks, man. Like, especially for them damn Cowboys.
You
know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I mean? So,
and now we got EA in the building.
Yes. You got me for a few minutes. Okay. I'm in the field. I'm in the field still.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Yes, you are. Hey, look, like I tell everybody, we just don't talk about it. We do it, live it. She's out there on course. She's doing a thing. So, on the channel, I posted pictures that she sent from us. The last time I posted pictures are from when she was in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, but I'm going to have more pictures coming because right now I'm in Minneapolis.
Yes. Okay.
We in the field. So, we waiting on one more person. And I got him. So I said, let me just jump on now.
Okay. Bet. All right. All right. So we start out with the NFL training camp again. So DJ Rock, where we going with it?
So there's a lot of people questioning, man. Like what I came across was, during the training camps, a lot of people were looking at all of the NFL teams, and they gave like a specific, question for each team. Like for example, the Cowboys. How quickly will injured defenders return to expected form? Now, linebacker DeMarvion Overshawn. Let's see. Trayvon Diggs got up to a great start, but tore his ACL in practice before week 3. So, you got, who else? It was Aaron Kendricks. Let's see. They're not re-signing Stephon Gilmore. So it's like they got some gaps in their defense in their defense. They got to fix.
Well, okay. Well, I'm going to go another way. I'm going to talk about what Jerry Jones said.
Oh.
Yeah. He said all in didn't mean what he meant by all in. But he did. Remember he said all in was all in, right? And he didn't sign all these contracts in the ring. So now all in look like we need to be all in who's here. He rambled, man. I don't know what that was in that press conference. He just kind of rambled around. And
Jared need to go sit down. He need to do what Robert Kraft doing. Just go sit down, Jared.
He should have sat down 20 years ago.
Hey.
All I know is Jerry Jones is gonna be on we're gonna have to bury him at the Cowboy field. He's gonna be at the start.
They're gonna lay
kind of like
they gonna lay Jerry Jones in the alley somewhere because they can't afford for a burial.
That's why it's gonna be free.
Yeah.
It's gonna be free. They bury him on the start. It's his property.
So
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing because all right, real quick. Now you said all these guys. Now I know you got to build a roster, but check this out. Dak doesn't have a deal. Dak said, "Yo, wherever I go is where I go." Dak doesn't have a deal. CD Lamb doesn't have a deal. Micah Parsons. That's your 3 superstars. No deal.
Look,
no deal.
Don't have no money. No new money.
Like I said, that
Nothing.
first game gonna be real interesting. I can see Michael Parsons saying, "I'm just gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this right
You
here.
know what it
I'm
sounds
gonna let
like?
this dude go." CD just gonna let the ball drop. He ain't gonna do nothing.
You know
He
what
be
it
like, "Nah,
sounds
that
like?
ain't my deal."
Uh
Dad gonna throw. But I would say Dad would throw an interception, but he does that when he had a deal, so that ain't gonna be nothing new.
I think
huh.
I think Jerry Jones. I think Jerry Jones is gonna be outside the Cowboy stadium selling fish plates to get that money up.
Man, look, I try not to laugh at that. I think, yo, my thing is this.
Hey,
Look, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, bro, and I'm gonna let you. I don't know how y'all feel about this. I said before when we did our top 10 quarterbacks, Dak is the same guy Kirk Cousin is. You see, Kirk Cousin though, he can get you to a playoffs, not gonna win. Matter of fact, Dak is
No,
the
no, no.
same
Hold
guy
on.
Alex Smith was. He
No,
get you to
hold on.
playoffs, he not
Hold
gonna
on.
win you
I gotta
nothing.
get. I'm gonna call y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all back up. 'Cause we about to get to the house. But I gotta say this
Okay,
before I go.
all right.
He ain't Kirk Cousins because Kirk Cousins know how to get that big contract and not do nothing.
oh, well,
Ah!
Now that's what
that's
he
what.
the
Hold
difference
on,
is.
wait, hold on, now, hold on, Sheena.
I
Did
love
you
his
see him at
agent. I
practice
wish I
today?
had him.
Did you see him at
Kirk Cousins can sit there.
practice?
Kirk Cousins can sit there and have a great.
Yeah,
But he
Did
get that
some. Hold on,
$120 million, $500 million
yeah.
contract with the ACL.
hold on,
You know,
hold on. But
baby
Kirk
girl,
did
you
something
knocked
that
the
we ain't seen.
man the nail on it, huh?
But Kirk did
Kirk,
something today in practice that I have not seen in years from the Falcons. Homeboy threw a deep lead pass. Homeboy
He gonna do
caught it in
that.
stride
He
and
gonna do
scored.
that though. What you do?
Y'all know,
I have
Look,
not
hey,
seen that from the
when I
Falcons
know,
in years.
y'all know,
look, EA,
when I know,
EA,
mm,
hit us. Look,
yeah,
EA.
Hit us back.
When you get situated,
anyway.
come
yeah.
on back.
I'll call y'all back.
All right, yeah, hit us back when you get situated,
Yeah, that's
baby.
what I said. I said,
All
All
man,
right,
right,
we'll
but
hit you back.
Kirk Cousins need to talk to Kirk Cousins how to get that contract.
Yeah,
I
I
think
want.
I'm in the
We
room.
need his
I had
agent.
to
We need his
Mm-hmm.
agent.
they got me.
How you get
Yes,
paid if you don't
sir.
do nothing?
That's what I said.
Like
I just G
Okay,
and
all right. Hey, okay.
the other boss said,
So DJ I
Yeah,
Rock, let me holler at you right quick,
yeah,
bro. Let me holler at you right
yeah,
quick.
yeah.
All right. I wanted to, like I said, I was trying to compare Dak and Kurt, and I brought up an old name. I brought up Alex Smith.
Oh boy.
They're the same. They're the same quarterback.
Yeah.
Hear me out. They can win a division. They can get you to the playoffs. That's it. See, the thing is, now check this out. Andy Reid's and the Chiefs, they plunged. Now, obviously, their plunge paid off because their plunge turned into Patrick Mahomes. The Minnesota Vikings got tired of that stuff. They plunged J.J. McCarthy, and they brought in somebody else. I can't think. They brought in somebody else still. I think they still brought in somebody else, but they still went to the draft on J.J. McCarthy from Michigan. What I'm getting to you is this, and I said this for a while. Jerry Jones keep letting Dak Prescott's contract run all the way out. So then he complained when he had to pay Dak Prescott top rate. Don't complain, just plunge. Now you got Trey Lance in the building from the 49ers that the 49 Oh, matter of fact, the 49ers, my boys, they drafted Trey Lance. Then they had Brock Purdy, the Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in the draft. They moved off of Trey Lance, sent his butt to Dallas. Sometimes you got to take a chance. Sometimes you at the crap table.
Yeah.
You in you at the casino. Sometimes you gotta roll that dice
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
whatever you've been doing has not been working. But see, that's that Jerry Jones effect. And remember I said before, sometimes you rather just be good than be great.
Right. Yep. Because that playoff money, them TV deals. I
Hello.
guess you know what I'm saying. You know that
You
that
rather be
playoff
good.
money.
Yep. because
That's
as long as they winning 11 games, 12 games, as long as he can just get us to the
and
playoffs,
that's
we can.
and that's the reason why they call them the America's team, because they always on damn TV.
That bingo. As long as you win in those games, you can win the even if they don't even when the Eagles won the division, they were still in the
Yep,
playoffs. They just came right behind the
Eagles,
Eagles.
right? Yep.
Bro, that's what people don't get. As long as you can confirm and lock in that playoff spot, you can lock in those primetime games. It solidifies those games. So I ain't gonna hold everybody too much. I hate Dallas, so I ain't gonna I ain't gonna hold
I
everybody
don't like them
too
either.
much on that.
I don't
So
like
Aaron
them either.
Rodgers, year 2, New York Jets. What you think the Jets gonna do this year, my boy?
Fold like they always do. Fold like look, man, look.
Okay.
I'm still on this. I still don't look.
Okay.
They suffering. They suffering from they still suffering from Mark Sanchez and my boy Tebow. They still suffering. They ain't got right
I
since then.
I
They ain't been right
say,
since
look,
then.
I say 3 years ago that Zach Wilson move when they drafted Buddy from Zach
Come on
Wilson
the big,
from BYU.
yeah.
I guess they thought, I don't know what they thought with that pick,
I
but
don't
guess
know.
what? But that's New York football.
You
You know what? New York still have the same mentality Chicago has. They cannot pick a quarterback. They rely on defense.
Yes, because look, I'm like a little insider. Do you know that the Giants had a kid to do a draft pick for them?
What not? What?
A kid,
Who? What?
somebody's kid did a draft pick for them
Oh,
for the
oh! I
Giants.
saw that.
That was
What?
like
Hey,
what?
wait! Hold on now. Jerry Jones did the same thing. Jerry Jones' grandson picked C.D. Lamb. Man, you see these people think. Man, that's why I say people think these people are experts. These owners sit up there and have their little infant children, their grandchildren pick picks. CD Lamb, all right, CD Lamb would not be a Cowboy. Look it up, everybody, anybody, look it up. CD Lamb would not be a Cowboy if his grandson, Jerry Jones' grandson, said, "Oh, I like CD Lamb."
And he,
Pick him because he was picked before somebody. I never forget. Dang, he was picked before somebody in that draft. They could have got some. They could have got somebody else good. Also, I mean, obviously, CD Lamb panned out. I'm not knocking him, but CD Lamb is a Cowboy because Jerry Jones' grandson picked him.
wow.
See, people think, oh wow, they pay these scouts all this money and all these draft board, and they put all this draft board together. They pay millions of dollars. If think about this, I'm a billionaire. You're a billionaire. It's my team, your team. If I want my mother to come in and say, "Mom, you saw the season." My mom loved Deion Sanders. Absolutely loved Deion Sanders. I say, "Yo, Mom, we got like the 4th pick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got the 4th pick. Mom, what you got?" You know what she would say? "Who play on Colorado? Who's available?" Just say hypothetical. Shiloh available. That's Deion's son, right? I say,
Yeah.
"Yeah, Mom. Pick him." Well, doo-doo-doo. You know how they do that little chime?
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
The next pick for the Atlanta Falcons at safety, Shiloh Sanders. I'm telling you, it goes like that. People think these people be breaking down, man. This stuff ain't complicated. How people think it's complicated.
Nope.
I'm telling you, I
It's
saw
not. It's not.
this stuff not complicated, bro.
Man.
Oh man, my mom
Listen,
could have picked a draft pick. if I owned the Falcons or I owned the Browns or I owned the Chargers or whoever, my mom could pick somebody. They
Yeah,
do it
that's
all the time.
that's what.
Please.
Yeah, I was thinking that I was looking at also the Falcons, right?
Mhm.
Falcons don't have enough like this. Their training camp, they didn't have enough. They don't have enough corner depth on the depth chart.
Well,
Like,
that's their fault. Hold on.
and
That's
I'm
their
like,
fault.
why?
That's
What
their
the
fault.
hell? Like, come on, man.
Maybe
I
Arthur
mean,
Blank. Maybe Arthur Blank had his wife or his grandkids or something picking people. I don't know. That's what that was.
EJ like,
You see what I'm good? Maybe he had his granddaughter say, "Hey, granddad. Hey, grandpa. Let's pick."
man,
I don't
that
look. It
like
goes right.
we need
Hey,
somebody. We need somebody outside of AJ Terrell, man. We
yeah, I
do.
know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan, hey, I'm Georgia. I'm Georgia. The game come on, bro. I see the games, man. Like I say this, like I said before, Kirk Cousins will win them games. They're gonna be the Falcons will be straight.
Yeah, they're gonna be
They
fine.
gotta worry about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's what they.
That's it. That's
The
it.
Buck,
That's it.
Tampa Bay
They're probably gonna
Buccaneers.
split against the Saints. They're gonna beat Carolina twice because Carolina, I don't know what's going
But
on over there.
guess what
So
though?
wait,
But
what's
guess
up?
what?
What's up?
You know what the Falcons and you know what the Falcons and Tampa Bay got in common. They got the same thing in common at training camp. Are uh, they vulnerable at cornerback?
Mm,
They vulnerable. This was at training camp. This is noticeable at training camp.
bro, I
They
think,
traded.
bro,
They traded Carlton
oh,
Davis.
you bugging.
No, they traded
Tampa
Carlton
Bay
Davis.
got better secondary, bro.
They got
They
okay.
got
They got Jamil Dean. They got Jamil Dean.
they
They
got.
got
Go ahead.
Zion. What's the name? McCullum.
They,
Zion
yeah,
McCullum.
all right. They got
Um,
Davis. They got
no, they traded Davis.
Oh,
They traded. They traded. Yeah, they traded Davis.
oh,
Because they needed
oh.
the
See,
cap.
that's why you on the thing.
Because
Oh.
because they needed the cap space to sign Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, and Antoine
Evans.
Winfield Jr.
That's why I'm going Winfield
Yep.
Jr. I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying because I know Winfield Jr. His dad played in the
So,
league, so I had Winfield Jr., Davis, and what? Damn, you just said his name. Oh
so,
wow,
so,
I didn't
so,
know that. And Dean and
yes.
Dean. Dang, I
So
didn't know that.
Dean,
All right,
so
well, yeah,
Dean McCullum,
depth is.
and
Mm-hmm.
Dean McCullum, Tyke Smith are the only three
Oh,
that are done.
okay. Well,
So
well,
they
but
suffering, man. So
guess
that's gonna be
what?
the tail of the tape. That's gonna be a good game to watch. It's gonna be corners versus corners in that game.
Well, you know what? But this is why I'm always right. What did I say? It's gonna be the Falcons and the Bucks because um, the Saints they got a quarterback coach thing going on, and Carolina don't have the talent. Bryce Young
Mm.
gonna be what's his name? Bryce Young, right? He gonna be a bust. I
Bryce
think
Young.
Bryce Young gonna be a
Come on.
bust. Yeah,
The rookie.
the quarterback.
Yeah, rookie
Bro,
quarterback. Yeah.
bro. Did you see that when he walked in? He looked like a middle schooler. Bro, it's not
Hey
gonna
man.
work. It's not
Hey
gonna work.
man. But
He
you
don't
know
have
what?
the talent around him right now. They didn't
But you
put the
know what?
talent around him because they traded the talent to
But
Chicago.
you know what? People said that same thing about Jake Delhomme, man. People said that same thing. He
He
got
had
into the
Steve
playoffs.
Smith.
Huh?
He had Steve
Yeah.
Smith. Who's the
Yeah,
Steve
Steve
Smith?
Smith. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot he
Come on,
left already.
don't do that,
Yeah.
dog. Hey, we gonna move on.
Let's
I don't
go.
want to talk about sorry teams.
Yeah, yeah.
So the Chiefs. So the see what I did there? So the Chiefs, they're trying to do a three-peat. My boy, man. I think they looking like they trying to find or maybe they tried to find, maybe they did find the next Tyreek Hill. What's the boy name? Cause
Wait. You talking
He's
about the
throwing
boy that
dimes
did?
out there.
Is this the same dude that ran? He got a 4-4. He got a 4-4-3, a 4-3, and then he did a 4-3, 4-3, 4-2 or something like that when he ran it
Yep.
the second time.
Fast one. Yep.
Oh, that's a
Yep.
problem. That's gonna be a problem. He gonna be
Problem.
a he
Did
gonna
you
be
see
a
the
problem.
video? My
Yeah, I
man
see.
ran on. He's rolling. My man rolling left off his off foot. Just throwing that thing up there. Cause remember because Tyreek Hill he didn't come in as a receiver. He came in as like a gadget guy, return guy. This guy came in as a receiver, flat out. Remember,
Imagine if Tyreek.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let you have it.
Mm-hmm.
In the Super Bowl back in 2000, in 2020. I'm about to say 2002. In 2020, when they beat the 49ers in Miami, I was
Mm-hmm.
at that Super Bowl actually, and he hit that hot damn pass. What did Pat Mahomes say in the press conference? I'm gonna throw it out there. I know Tyreek out there. He said he just threw it up. He said I know Tyreek's out there because that speed. He just threw that thing up there. He might have one. He's a rookie. He's a rookie. Last year, they led the league in drops, and maybe 10, 15 years from now, the defense will never get the credit for it because of Patrick Mahomes. But that defense won them that chip last year. But that defense will not get the credit. Snead, Chris Jones, all those guys. The Baltimore game, Snead did the strip fumble on the goal line to the Baltimore receiver. The receiver, I can't think of his name. And then in the Super Bowl, when Brock Purdy had Jennings wide open, and and Chris Jones hit that swim move on Buddy and flashed in Brock Purdy's face and forced that bad throw.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not going to get the credit for that Super Bowl. I'm telling you, because still Patrick Mahomes was the MVP. See, it's different. See, like I can go back and I'm not going to hold you too long.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes a defense will get a credit for a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like Peyton Manning's last Super Bowl.
Shoot,
You know
I can
why?
go back.
Denver will get the credit real quick. Denver will get the credit for that Super Bowl. The Denver defense will get the credit because Von Miller was the MVP.
Yep.
And what they did to Cam Newton.
Yep.
But let's be real, the Chiefs, if not for these key plays, but so now they went. Matter of fact, they did a deal with Buffalo and got this kid because Buffalo, even though they got Keon Coleman out of Florida State, watch my word. Watch my word. They think they got their next Tyreek. Watch my Tyreek, and then you got Mr. Swifty out there.
But
yes, sir. Go ahead.
here's my concern. Here's my concern. Here's my concern.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
they got the firepower. They got the
Mm-hmm.
firepower. They got
You
the
hope so.
firepower. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
But the $1 million question is, who's gonna protect Patrick Mahomes?
What you mean? They
Who
got
gonna
a lineman.
protect?
What you mean? They got a lineman.
You didn't check out
They
their
got one
training.
of the highest paid linemen in the
You didn't
league.
check out their training.
Bro.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
They only have so the Chiefs started training camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like they start training camp. I think next month. That's when no. So they during their training camp,
Yeah,
right? I'll say
I was
this.
saying they've been started, bro. Let's start it.
Yeah. So
They've
during
been
their
started.
training
They
camp,
started this week, late last week, something like that.
football starts next month.
I know.
So
Yeah, they're gonna do a Hall of Fame game in like 8 days. Yeah.
right. So The primary concern for them is that they got 2 rookie players that's still struggling. That's struggling. No, I'm not saying no, not rookie players. They still got players that are struggling throughout training camp.
Where? Who's struggling?
The linemen.
What year? What
Huh?
year are you talking about? What
No.
year are you talking about?
So one's a rookie. The other one is
That's fine.
second year. What's his name? Morris.
But guess what though? But hold on. But guess what though? I ain't gonna hold. Look, we ain't gonna talk about this all day. But I ain't gonna hold you,
Mm-hmm.
bro. He's mobile, and he gonna get that ball out 3 seconds, bro. This Patrick Mahomes. See, he learned against in the Super Bowl when they got crushed by Tampa Bay. This is year 8. This year 7, year 8, 7.
Mm-hmm.
That ball coming out. When he didn't have the receiving core last year, he got it done. I ain't worried about that line. I'm
Well,
just excited about, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. Your quarterback, your left tackle, your receiver, your receiver. Can you get their quarterback and can you defend their receiver? They got that. They got to worry about the distraction because Rasheed, what was it? Rasheed Rice, he got in that trouble. Kelsey running around with Taylor Swift all over Europe. They need to worry about them saying, yo, cut that out.
goddamn Taylor Swift
Cut that
wrong
out.
everything.
Get home. Tighten up.
That's it.
Because those are key pieces to your offense. That's what
Yeah.
they need to worry about.
Yeah.
That's it.
All
So
right,
the
moving on.
49ers, so the 49ers,
Mm-hmm.
they got some contract issue. Brennan Ayuk, he said, he went out of there. They said, nah, we can work it out. He showed up at training camp, but he hasn't participated. Trent Williams, like I said, got to protect your quarterback. Even though he's up there in years, but he's still hands down one of the top left tackles in the game and one of the top left tackles ever. He won a little extra sugar on top of the deal. And I heard this today, even though I don't think it'll happen this year, but they even talking about giving Brock Purdy 300 million plus.
325.
325. Yeah, 325.
But you know what? I think he worked it though. Even though I'm not a San Francisco fan, I think he
Mm-hmm.
worked it, man. He
Well,
worked
let me
every
say,
bit of it.
I think they
For
need to
them, for
wait.
them,
I think they need to wait one more year. They need to wait. They need to wait this year out because he got to get paid, man. He got to get paid.
he
The
he
B.
but the only thing that I think was they did it like you said. I think they might have done it too early because he was a what? Brock Purdy was a what? For rookie? He was a rookie?
No, mm-mm.
No,
His third year.
his
This is
third
his
year.
third year.
Okay.
He
Well,
was,
yeah.
but hold on, but real quick, he was the last pick taken. They didn't give him the money. I'm just saying they need to wait this year. I think they need to wait this year because guess what? Because once again, I said it for a reason. Your quarterback, the guy that protect your quarterback, your skill player. That's Brock Purdy. That's Trent Williams. That's Brennan Ayuk. Now you got Debo on contract into another year or two. He ain't gonna be a 49er after another year.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who can go get their quarterback? Bosa. And who's on the back end? So you got to pay. Gosh, I can't.
You gotta pay.
Ward. I think his name is Ward. I'm drawing a blank on the cornerback or Ofunga.
Of
That dude he got injured last year, bro. He got a chance. That dude, all he does is make plays. That dude, I'm telling you, you heard it here first. He got Troy Polamalu in him.
Oh
And
yeah,
you know
when I
how
watched that
special
shit, oh
Troy
yeah,
was.
oh yeah,
You know how special Troy was.
yeah,
So,
boy,
but he got injured last year.
yeah.
And I guarantee you, if he didn't get injured, that Super Bowl would have gone a little different. Because every piece inside of there, you is just I hate to say it, but they're just pieces. You're not gonna pay a linebacker $30 million a year. You're not. You're not gonna pay unless it's Aaron Donald type. You're not gonna pay an interior defensive lineman that crazy money. Just not, bro. That's the nature of the beast. Christian McCaffrey, great running back, but let's be real. The deal he got, you can throw a little extra money on that, but you're not gonna pay him like that. You're gonna pay the quarterback, the number one receiver, Ayuk, because Debo got his money a year ago. I think it was like a year ago, 2 years ago. So Debo got his money. He's locked in.
He
So
locked in.
Brent Ayuk, yeah, your left tackle because you got to protect the quarterback. So throw a little, like I said, throw a little extra thing on that on the on Trent and
Mm-hmm.
and Boza. So yeah, so like I said, I won't worry about Brock Purdy right now. But if he turn up and do this thing again, bro, you gotta pay him. You gotta pay him. You gotta pay that
Well,
boy,
we gonna see. Yeah,
bro.
we gonna see.
He would live,
I
bro. He
want to
would live
see.
with his parents.
I want to see who. I want to see what they're gonna do as far as this line of scrimmage is concerned. Like as far as what they're gonna do on both sides of the ball, because that Super Bowl, and I hate to say it, they should have won that fucking Super Bowl. I don't know how they lost that shit.
I
Just
just told you. I just told you how they lost it.
yeah, I know
I told
what's
you
his
how they
name was
lost
hurt,
it.
but with the
I
skills
told
that
you.
Brock the skills that Brock has, Debo has, Bosa, like that was it was deep. That defense is actually doing what it was supposed to do. It
The
was just
Chiefs defense played well. I'm telling you. I
yeah,
told you how they lost it.
yeah,
Remember, early in the game, the Chiefs defense forced a
turn
turnover early in the
on.
game
Yep,
when the 49ers was making a run to get points.
yep,
I think that was in the red zone actually.
yeah,
And then late in the game, they forced another turnover. Then late in the game, because remember they jumped on them about not deferring the ball during overtime, but then Chris Jones jumped. He swam off the guy, got in Brock Purdy's face, and forced a bad pass. I'm telling you, that's how they won the Super. That's what I'm saying. And you just proved my point. The
mm-hmm.
Chiefs will not. The Chiefs defense will not get the credit
That they
for that Super Bowl,
deserve.
and you just proved my
Yep,
point. After I told you 10 minutes ago, that's how they won the Super Bowl.
yeah, yeah,
The Chiefs
yeah.
defense won that Super Bowl, even though Patrick Mahomes got the MVP.
Yep,
That's
that's
how they
crazy.
won the Super Bowl. So check this out. So the Steelers, see, I'm gonna jump on the Steelers right quick. No Diddy. So Justin Fields, he looked good out there. I don't know if you saw the clip. He took advantage because Russell Wilson, he set out. Man, you can't. He set out like he had a calf strain or something. He giving the young bull an opportunity, and opportunities in life. You get an opportunity, you take the opportunity, you run with the opportunity. I don't know if you saw it, man. Did you see it?
Nah,
Justin was looking good out there. He was throwing strikes out there. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at the Steelers training camps. I heard word that
Mm-hmm.
um that he looked promising. You know, so here's the thing. Here's my
Okay.
question:
Go
Who's
ahead.
gonna get who's gonna get the starting job? Are they gonna get a job to to Russ? Are they gonna give it to him? Or they gonna have
Well, Mike Thomas said, Coach Thomas said it's gonna be he want to do a competition. He want to make sure, even though he said, quoting, he said, Russ got the pole position, which is crazy. His pole positions is crazy, but like I said, opportunity was right there. Russ showed up. He said he couldn't go. Justin jumped right in that thing. Look, hey, anybody out there, Steelers fan any Steelers fans, look it up. Man, he had scrambled. One of them he got out, scrummed out to the right. He would let him go.
You let him go.
Man, and the thing is, the Steelers have great pieces on offense, bro. They got skill position players. You got Firemouth, you got Pickens, you got good running back. You got the boys out of Alabama. They gonna run that rock. They just need to solidify the quarterback, and he showed out a little bit. So the Bengals. I want to talk about the Bengals. The Bengals. I think they're the biggest threat to Kansas City. You know,
I had something to add.
Huh?
I had something to add to the Pittsburgh situation.
Oh, okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
So the crazy thing about it's funny how you said Brandon Ayuk and Debo contract. So hold on. So Debo, no, it's not Debo Samuels, but it's Brandon Ayuk. I think Brandon, because Brandon didn't play, like he didn't practice at all. Like from what I heard, he didn't practice at all.
No, he showed up but didn't
out.
practice. No, yeah, you're right. He didn't practice. Yeah.
So
he shouldn't have. He wanted his money.
So that Ayuk might, because that's a trade. It's a trade for them to get a wide receiver, and I think that's probably what it is. Like it might materialize. Then it might, but it's a good solid chance that it could.
Bro, listen,
because they got rid of what's the name? They traded what's the name? Johnson.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I know who you talk about. Yeah, I can't think of his first name either, but I know who you talk about. But look, they just started training camp. It's either you're gonna give them the money or you're not, because obviously Jefferson is a top paid receiver. I don't think they're willing to break the market, but if you can get Brandon Ayuk just a little under that, I think he might be good with that. But that's on them.
Yeah.
John Lynch, the general manager, said they still want to talk turkey with him. So if they can get him right up in there.
Not talk turkey with him.
Yeah, they want to talk turkey with him. Like the old people say, talk turkey with him. So,
no shit like that.
don't they say?
Oh my god! Hey, I'm
using that say talk turkey. When you negotiate, you talking. All right, my bad. Chewing the fat. You want to say that? Chewing the fat.
Chewing the fat. I heard of that when that bitch was saying.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna use that.
All right.
So the GM for the 49ers want to chew the fat with him, right?
Yeah.
If they come up with something and he don't like it. Now, if he don't like it, and if Pittsburgh got some bread for him, they go to, because Pickens on a rookie deal. They pay, Pickens on a rookie deal. They're not paying Fields, nothing like that. A lot of people on rookie deals, they can pay him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they can pay him.
They can pay him.
I didn't even thought about that. That'd be crazy though, because the Niners, even I really like Debo Samuel, I really do. But Ayuk was Brock Purdy's guy. When they came back against Detroit in the NFC Championship game, all the big throws with Ayuk. So,
Yeah.
now we gotta go. Hey, but we gotta go on to the Bengals.
Let's go.
All right. So you already know your man's got the he got the buzz cut going. I guess he's buzz cut Joe looking. I don't know. Your man Cody Rhodes say, "Yo, your story isn't complete." He got the Cody Rhodes going on. But I don't want to speak too much on it, man. I just know Jamar Chase. He would interview. He don't want to speak Patrick Mahomes' name. They got their thing going on. All I say is, as much as the Bengals, just as long as they can keep Joe Burrow upright, because at the end of the day, I know we talked about the Jets earlier, and these idiot talking heads is real high on the Jets, bro. If Joe Burrow's healthy, Josh Allen in Buffalo, and number 15 in red out there in KC, that's it. That's your
Boy,
AFC.
I'm
That's
watching
it.
that game.
Man,
Oh,
boy,
boy,
that's
I'm
it.
watching that game.
Man,
Ooh,
what?
man,
Ooh,
goodness gracious, boy.
man,
Both of them
what?
boys got rockets on their arms, man. Like that.
Yes,
Them boys,
yes,
I'm watching this. If they match up next year, I said I'm watching this game.
yes.
Watching this
That's
shit.
gonna be every time they play. That's
Goodness.
gonna be the game of the week.
Hell
Every
yeah.
time, because I know they're gonna play each other. I know they're gonna play each other once. You know what
Let me see.
I'm saying? And then the playoffs. So yeah. So, but like I said, Joe gotta be available, man.
Yeah.
I guess,
Yeah.
like I said, he got his Cody Rhodes going on. So,
I hope they got a good running back this time too, man. Because that's I think
ooh,
I felt like the Bengals. I felt like they
ooh.
needed another solid running back. You know,
Well,
that's gonna get them the yards. Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
no, I'm gonna say because Joe Mixon, I don't think he's there. He's not there anymore.
No, Mixon
That
ain't there
hurt him.
no more.
I know that. That's what I'm
They
saying. That hurt him. Because Joe
uh
Mixon was good. Don't discount Joe
no
Mixon now.
no. Oh
Don't
no.
discount him now.
No.
No. He put in work,
Yeah,
but he's not there anymore.
he did. I just want him you
So
know,
you got to
just
balance.
like every good quarterback, you should have a good running back to go with you.
Just to
And,
balance it. Yeah, you got
yeah,
to
to balance
balance
it
it.
out because
Yeah, a little bit.
what yards the Joe can't get, he can get. You know, so
Because yeah, because even with Kansas City, Pachinko,
yeah,
that boy run hard.
boy,
He run
what?
hard for him. Yeah. So now we're gonna get out of this, man. We're
Yeah,
gonna get out of this on this note right here. Hogan visit the Lions. Bad karma. Everybody that's high on Lions, bad karma. I don't know how you feel about that. I saw the pro. I saw they was filming it. Actually, I saw they was filming it,
yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, what did he say? Uh, well, the head coach is Dan Campbell.
Okay.
What did he say? When Campbell Mania run wild on you, like, bro, like you just plugging people, Trumper Mania, Campbell Mania, Mania. I'm like, I'm like, man, if you don't get this old racist dude up out of here, I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
You know
yeah,
what? When I met
bad
the damn
karma.
Iron Sheik, when I met the Iron Sheik, I met the Iron Sheik twice when I worked
Mhm.
in the airport. He told me, man, he said, Hogan, he said, fuck Hogan. I said, God damn. He said, fuck Hogan. He said he was a
No,
racist. He was a racist. I said,
I said
Hogan.
it then.
And then and
What year was that? What year was that?
this
What
was
year was
like,
that?
man, 2010. This was 2010,
See,
2009
he said
maybe.
it then.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah, he said, fuck Hogan. He said, fuck Hogan. I don't deal with Hogan. Fuck Hogan. I was like, damn. Yeah,
ooh,
man. I met the Iron Sheik twice. And he said that shit. I was like, I couldn't believe it. Then Then years later, what happened? He called somebody the N-word. I was like, Sheik was
Man, I
right.
wouldn't let that man. I wouldn't let that dude nowhere. I don't need no bad juju anywhere around my training camp. Because I'm telling you, athletic sports, sometimes a little bit of luck go a long way. In Detroit Lions, they don't need any bad luck at all. So that was a dumb move. I just want to bring that up because we talked about Hulk Hogan the last episode. So this goofy, he's out on his Hulkamania tour.
You you know what?
Don't, yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
No,
man. But ever since you
I was
mentioned,
done. I was
you
done.
know what?
I was done,
I have to go back and watch the old reruns of him and Shawn Michaels teaming up, doing teaming up, and then Shawn Michaels turn around and turn heel and super kick him in the face and watch him fall out. I watched that I don't know how
bro,
many times. Watch him getting super kicked in the face.
bro, bro.
Hilarious.
Sean did not want to do that match. That's why he was overselling that whole match. But we're gonna leave that
We're gonna
alone.
leave that alone.
We're gonna leave that alone.
Yeah.
So so check this out, y'all. Amazon, they got the NBA.
Oh, oh.
They
But
got
did you hear this? Did you hear this today?